racist white people from middle America, but we're gonna work with it. This thick brush of justice, and we're just gonna fucking beat the fucking prejudice out of it. Ooh, yes, honey, this blue just reminds me of every state that still deserves to be a part of this country. Yes, ma'am. And now we're gonna highlight the brow bone with gold. It looks a lot like the kind of gold we used to kill Native Americans for. You know what I mean? Once you get the highlight on, you kind of want to buff it out. You know, buff it out like any culture that isn't yours or any language that you don't identify with. Now we're gonna apply some foiled shadows, okay? And they go better with some water. I have it here in a can. Flint, Michigan has none. It's fine. And these can get real messy, so when no one's looking, much like the American government, you just want to cover that shit up. Just clean that shit up. All this privilege and power and entitlement. Yeah! And now moving on, we're going to leave the eyes alone for a second. We'll come back to it later, but first we're going to put on foundation. It's in the shade White Devil. Now remember, if you're white, you got to be careful because people might forget that you are white. You got to make yourself fucking whiter. Okay, so you want something dense to blend this shit out, alright? You want something like, you want some of that reverse racism as real density. Okay, and now we have some concealer, and we're just going to conceal all our flaws, blemishes, tax records, sexual assault, get rid of it. Okay, so you're going to apply it like so you look like some fuckwit wearing tribal paint at Coachella. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start with some cool toned contour. We don't want to go too dark because we don't want people talking. You know what it is? You know? So now we want to highlight, okay? So we're going to highlight. We need something that complements our ivory tones, that been dead for 6 months skin tone. Okay, and so we highlight to get men's attention, obviously, okay? We want them to know that we only wear makeup for them, okay? Alright? Okay, so the lights went off, alright, okay? But we will not be oppressed by darkness, okay? We will not be held down. And I, for one, I don't appreciate, okay? I don't appreciate being called racist. I have black friends, okay?